Grace. It's a word that rolls so easily off the tongue. We sing songs about it, we hear sermons about it. But might I ask you, is your heart overwhelmed by the enormity of God's grace towards you? Is it? Hi, I'm Bernie Diamond and welcome again to Fresh. You know, I can be a slow learner. Maybe I'm just thick. Maybe the world's programmed me so thoroughly that I can't get it through my brain. But this whole grace thing, it's a tough one to wrap your heart around. Not because we don't want to, but because it just doesn't make sense here on this earth. It's unnatural. No, that's the wrong word. It's supernatural. Down here, if you perform, you get rewarded. If you blow it, you wear the consequences. We live in a world of cause and effect, and we all understand those rules perfectly well. We wish they weren't there, but cause and effect is something that we've all been conditioned by, like Pavlov's dogs. Of course, there's nothing new in any of that. Go back a couple of thousand years and the crowds followed Jesus around like a rock star. But the lepers, the blind men, the beggars, the prostitutes, the bleeding women, they were all on the outer in the social order. So it blows the mind that Jesus stopped for them and spoke to them and healed them. But you see, that's grace. That's heaven-sent supernatural grace. It blows the mind. The fact that we're totally forgiven totally blows my mind. In the natural, it just shouldn't be. Romans chapter 6, verse 14, sin will not be your master because you are not under law. You now live under God's grace. Mind-blowing, supernatural grace. Wrap your heart around that, because that's what God has for you today, tomorrow, the next day, for eternity. Grace. That's God's word. Fresh for you today. The more you hear God speak through His word, the more His grace drenches your heart. And that's the path to a new life. That's the path to the freedom that so many people are looking for. And that's why you can receive this fresh devotional into your inbox each day. Just stop by at ChristianityWorks.com and you'll see that fresh sign up right there at the top of the homepage. And when you do subscribe, you'll immediately receive a copy of my ebook, How Can I Hear God Speak to Me? That web address again is ChristianityWorks.com.